Hey babes, my name is Tori, and this is the Horror Babe Podcast, episode 6. And we are back in the 1800s doing A Terrible Night by Georges Méliès. He directed, produced, and starred in this one. It's another French film. I cannot pronounce the title in French, but it translates to A Terrible Night. So again, this was released in 1896, black and white. It's a silent film, and its runtime is only a minute long. I found it on YouTube, so if you want to go check it out, that is where it is. The synopsis for this one, according to Wikipedia, a man tries to go to sleep, but is disturbed by a giant bug climbing up the bed and onto the wall. He attacks the bug with a broom and disposes of it in a chamber pot in a compartment of his bedside table. And honestly, it's hilarious. It creeps me out only because I have a very long, creepy history with spiders. I'm not even going to talk about it. I have too many encounters with spiders. So watching this, it starts with the guy getting comfortable in bed, and as soon as he lays back, this big ass spider is crawling up the bed and onto the bed, and then it crawls onto the wall, and the guy immediately grabs a broom and strikes at it. It falls onto the bed, and then he jumps up and he's jumping on it and falling on it, which is literally what my reaction would be. And has been. But then he picks it up with his hands, and it's huge. He picks it up with his hands. He puts it in this, what do they call it? They said it was a chamber pot, and puts it in the little compartment by the bed. And once it's in there, the rest of the film is him being very paranoid, because we only see the one bug crawl into the bed and we see him kill it. But then the rest of the movie is him being paranoid, trying to get comfortable. You see him jump up and kicking at the sheets and trying to get comfortable again. And that is how it ends. So it's very short. Just, I believe it's comedy for me, definitely. But definitely relatable. But again, it's a super short film. I'll give it 4 stars. It's not really a lot to talk about with this one. There's actually some more history on the Wikipedia page regarding the production. It just says A Terrible Night may have been inspired by a series of comic magic lantern slides published in the 1880s by the English firm of Bamforth and Co. Limited. The film predates Méliès' famous use of cinematic special effects. The first known Méliès film with camera effects is The Vanishing Lady, made later in 1896. Rather, the giant bug is a simple pasteboard prop controlled with wire, which you can kind of tell. The film was made with the Méliès I'm butchering this. My apologies. The film was made with the Méliès Rouleau portable camera in the open air in the garden of Méliès' home in Montreuil, using natural sunlight and a cloth backdrop. But that's really all there is. Oh, a film commonly identified as A Terrible Night is known to survive and has appeared on various DVD collections. So that's interesting. However, Méliès' great-great-granddaughter, Pauline Méliès, published findings in 2013 suggesting that the film, commonly believed to be A Terrible Night, is actually a later Méliès film, A Midnight Episode, numbered 190 in the Star Films catalogs, and that the original A Terrible Night, featuring simpler scenery and different camera placement, but the same plot and the same bed, survives in 2 print copies, a photo collage held by the, I'm going to also butcher that, Cinemather. This is on Wikipedia. I'm not going to butcher these names, but That's where more information for that is. The film is also in the public domain in the United States because it was published before January 1st, 1929, and all works published in the US before that date are now public domain. It is also in the public domain in France and other countries where copyright lasts for the life of the author plus 70 years. So, yeah, the copyright looks like it expired in 2009. So that's pretty interesting. But I'm loving learning all of the history on all of these older films. It's just fascinating how they came up with these ideas and like with the sets and the props. It's just really fascinating to learn about all of that. But that's all that we have for this one. Just come back Monday and see what we're doing then. Thanks for listening.